of get energy by buying food. You can like I can drink this thing of water right now, and I can or this milk that I got from that cow over there, or this soda, and it'll replenish my energy. But
Why is this
poor
music
apples.
giving me Mario Party vibes?
I don't know, but like, are you mad? I'm
No,
not.
I'm not. I'm not mad.
Good. Now you sound exasperated.
Ah! Ah!
Well, look at this area. I know you're excited, but you need to calm down just a little bit.
Sorry, sorry.
All right, so I've been kind of restoring. I don't know what the fuck these things are.
I love that. Why is this giving Mario Party? I don't know, but are you mad?
I didn't say it like that. You know what I meant.
Yes, I know you mad.
Like,
Why is that little
are
guy?
you happy about it? I'm
I
happy
love
about it.
it.
Okay, me too. God,
Sorry,
don't you
I'm
love how
just.
colorful this is?
Yes.
I okay.
Wait, that guy's
Now,
really old.
well, yes,
He's an
well,
elder.
yes, well.
Well, yeah. So,
God, okay, wait. There's
guys,
quest.
Tara
Right
is
there.
stimming right now.
I'm not okay. Maybe I was stimming a little bit with all these colors.
Mogura Mumamag. Tools?
Tools?
Yeah, I'm skilled with tools. Can I help you in your Onsamor Go Chirachi? The Molechi? Mugura Mugurgur Mumamuk. I think he said the tunnels are a mess. I guess the geysers made them quake. Okay, I'll find the tunnel legs up north with my shovel. Gra!
Alright, we got a new quest. What is this?
Dude, I gotta be honest, I'm glad the Tamagotchi name lives on.
Me too, because it's my favorite pastime. It's actually one of the... I remember my friend Tiffany Riggs had fucking Tamagotchi on Game Boy Color, and I was extremely jealous of her. And then when the DS came out and the Tamagotchi games came out, you know I had to have it.
Yes. Oh, I know.
And therefore I did. But it was a little different than I thought it was gonna be. It was a quarter shop. I had to fucking work.
Oh,
But
she
I had a
really
good
adore
time.
that.
I had to fucking work my ass off at the onsen. Alright, let's go. Where do we need to go? We were just told we need to take a
Tara's going up
shovel.
to Patchy Mountain.
Yeah, I want to get this cave. I want to get to this fucking cave because that's where all the iron is, but I don't know how to get there.
Tara wants to get to the iron, I guess.
Alright, let me go to my quests. Alright. Onsen Mogurachi. The Malechi can't orient underground. Dig up a dirt mound up north to make the soil breathe. Dig up with any shovel a dirt mound next to another soil hot spring in Patchy Mountain. Okay, so I just have to find a dirt mound and dig it up. Let's go.
A dirt mound, you say?
Yeah. I like this music the best in all the games. Each area has different music, which is nice. I wish the whole game was kind of this relaxing though, because well,
Tara's
oh
getting
yeah,
a little
this guy.
stressed out.
I like these little bunnies that run around everywhere. They're really
Wow.
cute.
This has style. This has pizzazz.
Yeah, doesn't it? Look, I like these little like. They look like Smurf houses, but they're not.
Oh, I don't want to think of Smurfs.
Okay, they're not. They're definitely not Smurfs. They're Gotchi houses. But like, I don't know what these like little circles are on the top, but yeah, they're like mushroom houses.
That's herpes.
Why would it be herpes, please?
Um,
All right, look at this. Here's the dirt man he was talking about. Hello.
What the? Mo, gura! You breathe again, right? And probably find each other, too. I can be your official above-ground digger, gura!
Awesome. I got a mushroom table. Yay.
Wow.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Wow.
All right. See, I am trying to find
That's a
fire.
lot of dig spots. I don't mean to... Oh, he's helping you.
Yeah. He's my friend.
Oh, your friend. Oh, what's that?
What the fuck is that? I've never seen that before.
That's a Ghostagotchi.
I know.
What,
Yeah, I don't know how to get down there.
Tara, get
There's
down
a
there
lot-
now.
There's a lot of places that are not accessible right now.
Wait,
but,
you can get to him, you can get to him.
I can. Hold on. Hello? Hello?
Ghostagotchi.
Oh.
What? Oh, I need a better tool.
I accidentally tried doing that. Hello?
What, you can't even talk to him?
No.
What the... Aromatic herbs? Yes!
Yeah. Okay.
Tara, don't stress, please.
You get to a point in this game where, like, you have to stop playing because there's nothing left for you to do. But I can do things. I certainly can do things still. Truffle!
Truffle!
Whoa.
Oh my god, you're gonna make a delicious
I've
dish.
never gotten a truffle before, just FYI.
Are there any references to corner store in this?
There are shops that the Tamagotchi run.
They're calling back to the OGs with that one.
Yeah. I mean, they all specialize in something. I love these little, like, the houses. The nighttime area is so cute. So there's a little, like, there's some stores up here as well. So this is a wallpaper store. So I can get wallpapers from these guys. I haven't even talked to these guys yet, but look, he's wearing 3D glasses.
Oh my god, this is a corner store.
Yeah. I don't need wallpaper right now. I'm not concerned about that at the moment. This girl sells forest pastries.
Forest pastries.
Yeah, look.
Her name is
Look
Wagasa
at that.
Sriracha.
Look.
Forest pancake tower, sweet fruity burger, sweet leafy sandwich, strawberry volcano. Oh yeah, it's Japanese.
Yeah, I know. That flower's asleep.
Do not wake the flower.
I love it.
Oh.
It's fine. Don't worry.
Okay.
Shh. Hello?
Taylor.
YOLO.
I did not expect this. How are you?
I'm doing alright. Just eating soup.
He's literally living up to his
Classic.
name.
Classic.
No,
Super Lauzon.
Taylor, I would just be careful because Tara is stimming like crazy playing this game. So
Stimming. Well, I'm actually getting kind of tired because it's relaxing.
she might be
but,
stimmed out.
I did. I stemmed out already. Oh, what's that?
A little moonstone. My backpack is full for a moon mushroom. Oh, you better get rid of something stupid.
No. I gotta eat something, and then I can take it. I'll drink this cow's milk, and then I can pick up this weird moon thing.
Moon mushroom.
I like how some of these mushrooms are falling over. Like, they're not like that during the day. Looks like they're, like, falling asleep.
Yeah. Well, some of them are erect and some of them are a little bit flaccid.
You could say that, yeah.
Oh. I'm just using scientific terms is all. I'm kind of a guy who's got a mind for science and a never-ending love for the Mother Earth.
Oh. Hello.
Just gonna ignore that.
I'm busy. I really don't know where any of the iron is, man.
Taylor, without disclosing what you did for the government today, what did you machine?
Just some aluminum parts. That's it.
Aluminum parts.
Aluminum
Classic.
parts. Interesting.
Oh yeah, I get you, Taylor. Aluminum
Wink,
parts.
wink. Yeah.
Yeah. Aluminium.
Aluminium. I'm just looking for some iron. Where's a girl gotta get some iron in Tamagotchi Kingdom? Okay, maybe we should, some of these quests I think are also a little broken. Like, I already collected poppies and it's not registering that I did.
Now, I confirmed this information before spreading any falsity, so I want to say the British spelling and pronunciation of aluminum came second, not first. So,
Yes, all you Brits out there that are like, no, you're saying it wrong. Well, get over it.
the element was initially named alumium by Humphrey Davy, but he later changed it to aluminum. The British chemist later preferred aluminium to match the endings of other elements like sodium and potassium. America preferred aluminum because it became more common spelling due to the influence of Noah Webster's dictionary. So, I'm all about learning here and science and a never-ending love for the Mother Earth.
I'm reading a book on quantum physics right now.
You're friggin' kidding me.
I'm not.
Really?
Yeah, it's like it's called quantum physics simplified. So that my brain can understand it. But like it's good to know.
Do you feel like a simpleton?
To be honest, no, because I think a lot of people just don't know anything about quantum physics.
Yeah,
So it's
I've
nice
always
to,
wanted to learn about that too.
yeah, it's super interesting.
Wait,
And it goes really
both of
deep.
you wanted to learn about quantum physics? Well, can I say something? I also want to learn about quantum physics.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
You should do that. I dare you.
Terry, don't drink that.
We should all
Oh.
watch a show about it, hosted by Neil deGrasse Tyson. He can
I-
teach us all about quantum physics.
I would love to go through Cosmos again. Cosmos is a great show.
Yeah, it's been long enough.
Me and
I
Tara
don't
like
know
to
why they
quote.
only did 2 seasons, right? Like, why they only do two
Yeah.
seasons or something?
2 seasons like
Why?
Somos.
That show is so good.
Because not a lot of people have a never-ending love for Mother Earth and science like we do.
I guess not, because they would have kept doing it.
Yeah.
Why does that guy look like a chubby Mickey Mouse?
He's a fusion between you and your friend.
So true, actually. That's so true.
I'm a deep thinker is all.
Yeah, so like in quantum physics they talk about like the observer effect. Like that's sort of the only thing that I knew about quantum physics to begin with, but like apparently the applications of it, like as we advance in understanding and application and like because it's so complex and like really sort of the observer effect is really it's hard to sort of control that. We haven't we just haven't like done enough research with it yet to be technologically like super far advanced, but with it we're gonna go really really far. Like this is the new age, the quantum age. Really cool shit. The observer effect is super interesting.
Tara, I think
There's also a thing called, so like in understanding, like, you know, a wave and you know a particle, and in like physical science, like the way that we were even taught, we were told that they were two separate things. Well, actually, there's a thing called wave particle duality where like particles be at the quantum level behave like waves, so they're both, and that's where things get like weird shit starts happening. And there's another thing that like I literally when I was reading the book I was like, okay, what the fuck. There's this thing called there's so many terms and I can't think of it right this second. It starts with an E, but it's basically when two electrons or two particles. Oh, it's called quantum entanglement. That's what it's called. It's when two particles, right, at the quantum level become entangled with each other. They actually, what happens to one particle happens to the other particle, no matter how far apart, how far apart they are in space time. And so what one is doing, the other is also doing. And it's like, why does this happen? We don't know. We don't know. The observer effect's fucking weird, man. Yeah, and it's called like Schrodinger's cat is a good example of like
the observer effect, yeah.
the observer effect and superposition. So superposition, that's a term you should know if you want to like get into. They just talk about it all the time. They're constant. I mean, that's basically the fundamental property of quantum mechanics in general is superposition, which is basically like you can, how do I explain this? Like, because so the Schrodinger's cat is it's when, you know what?
I know
I
the
can't even
story.
get there. Yeah, but I thought I knew the story too, but it turns out I didn't. I knew about it, but I didn't know the significance of the experiment itself. Like I didn't know that it was about superposition. So anyway, I could like recommend the book if you want. It's a good
You
entry
kind of are
level.
you kind of are a book talker, so
I'm only reading the book because I need reviews on my book, and so I'm using this website called Bookblaze, and you can get points by reviewing other authors' books. So this is a book that I requested to review for points so that I can get reviews on my book when it comes out in 10 days. And I was like, "Oh, quantum
entanglement.
mechanics simplified." Like, sure. And it's actually really a good read. I like it. It's really hard to explain though if you're not a fucking physicist. It's hard. I don't have the language in my vocabulary to like explain these things we that happen at like the quantum level that are just like mind-boggling. Weird shit happens, man.
Can I do a little bit of show and tell?
Okay.
I just ordered a brand new microphone set for the podcast. It was $300 and something, and it comes in a shell case. And these are the lapel mics. And you can clip them on either by clipping like this, alligator clip, or on the back you can see there's a magnet that you can actually put on the inside of your shirt, and a magnet that also is on the alligator clip, so you can put it wherever you dang well please. And there's two of those, and you can see the top of the mic is ridged like microphones tend to be.
And this is the control unit, which you can plug into a camera or your phone. It comes with multiple little things that you can put into it. Also, I believe you can maybe use it as a microphone. I have to figure that out for myself. But it has a little knobblier here where you can turn the knobblier. And that's how you can control things and control it in general. It's nice and clicky. And the shell case is a charger as well.
That looks super profesh.
Thank you.
And it looks like
That's fancy.
Yeah, looks fancy. I like it.
It's a nice microphone. We have the previous generation model at work, and it's kind of broken. So I was like, well, we need to have better mics if we're going to do the podcast. So now all three of us can have lavalier mics.
Nice.
And also, it was an investment in myself. It's not just for the podcast. When I do go on to do other stuff, and if I probably go back to freelancing, I want to have that as an option. So they're very good microphones.
Do you still do the podcast?
I do, yes.
Do you not upload them to YouTube?
No.
Oh, that's why I haven't been seeing them then.
They go to the podcast hosting services. So Apple Podcast, Spotify. I think we put it up on every service. I think it's also on Amazon's hosting service. Do you use any of those, Taylor?
I don't use any podcast-specific services now. All the stuff I listen to is just on YouTube or other places.
We do have a thing where we can put our things up via RSS feed on YouTube. I don't prefer to do it that way because I had Kat from the other server that I'm in do artwork of the podcast so that I could actually animate it slightly. I literally just got to get around to doing that. Because it's totally going to go to waste if I don't. I just got to figure out a good method. But, I also have the option of just putting them straight RSS to YouTube. I was kind of avoiding doing that because I don't want multiple versions of the same podcast being up on a thing. Like, if it's going to be audio anyway, I kind of want it to be at least slightly fancy. So, yeah. Really upset that we can't just do video anymore, but, you know, that's the way it is. I also think the animated thing is a nice touch, so, I mean, when we do finally get around to it. I could do show and tell with that, too. If I can actually access it on here. Kat sent it to me a long while ago.
No. Damn. There are so many things that are blocked. Grr. I just want iron. Where can I buy iron? Sure, why not? We'll do that. So I'll make some money.
It's hard to show like this. So Kat gave me a Photoshop file. And essentially, it has different frames of animation that I could do for like talking or thinking or something else. The green screen is something that would be the topic or the episode or forever talking about something in particular. I could bring it up on screen. But there's my little persona. That Ketro. And it talks.
Very nice.
And there's Amanda's persona.
Nice.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Gotta give it some kind of background.
Yeah, I'm figuring out what to do with that. I gotta think of something. But we'll see. Yeah, the trick to that is going to be figuring out how to do the animation in a simple way so I can kind of automate it and I don't have to spend hours and hours doing the... Like, it's not going to be super animated where the mouth is moving for, like, audio wavelengths. Although I think that would be really awesome. Just thinking about the render times and that sounds like a nightmare. So...
Yeah, there has to be some way where it can just switch to, okay, the mouths are moving now because there's audio signal. Okay, now there's no signal, so the mouths are closed. There has to be some way to do that.
There's a way that I can do it where it's not so much that it's animating, but it's changing frame. So like, I have a service that does like podcast feed switching. That's kind of cool. That we used for a while. And that's a good way of doing it. I would just kind of have to figure out... I feel like I'd be oversimplifying it. Like, she kind of did more frames than I was expecting. The trick in general is just going to be kind of redoing all those files. And, yeah, signing into that service, and then just kind of conceptualizing a way of automating it, so... The Tamagotchi don't have to worry about none of this.
No.
Tara, when you run out of stuff to do, well... Whoa, that's a big store.
Oh, there he is. I was looking for you.
That's
Little
Baby
shit.
Chi.
You little shit.
That's Chibi Pachi.
Yeah. Alright, let's go. Take
Your
back-
character looks a little bit like Genji from Animal Crossing.
I'm sure there's... Wait, what came first? Tamagotchi came first, I think.
Tamagotchi came first.
Yeah. So it's probably... Animal Crossing, at least in that character, is probably inspired by Tamagotchi.
Nope. This map kind of sucks, guys. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit, but it's fine. Here you go. Here's your kid. Keep a better eye on him next time. Bitch.
Is this like an official Tamagotchi game?
No, I made
Yeah.
this.
I didn't know there was one.
Yeah.
Neat.
It came out recently on Apple Arcade.
There's a lot of Tamagotchi products, my friend. Like a lot of games and stuff like that. Damn, I gotta say, I'm impressed by this thing.
What's this one? Letter Patchy wants us to deliver an angry yard-related, very important letter to his traffic neighbor. We don't have Guru Town unlocked yet, which is over here. Wait,
Did you
maybe
just...
maybe I can drive there. Hold on. Guys, I just unlocked this area, and guess what? I got a car. I got a car.
Wow.
Alright, let's call our car. Okay. Where's my whistle? Where's my car whistle?
Oh my
Hey!
god. That's a little bit scary, I'm not gonna lie.
See? Look at that. I'm not a great driver either. Oh my god, look. Look at this whole area.
Tara, that's a roundabout.
You're so speedy.
Yeah, not really.
That's a way to put it.
Look, I'm doing my best. Wow. Wow, they're having a whole ass display. Whoa! That's so cool.
You're in Guru
Oh my
Guru.
god! It's the other Tamagotchi that you can play as. Wow! This is awesome, y'all. I'm so excited. An apple. My backpack is full. Aw, shit. Aw, shit. Well, let me find I need to find like a thing so I can fast travel here in the future. Maybe there's a campfire. I have to find a campfire somewhere. Damn. Okay, I guess I just have to like kind of walk around. But my backpack is full and I kind of want to empty it. So I can pick other things up, guys. Here, you know what? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. And then I'm gonna come back. Because it's really not that far of a drive. I mean, you saw. Oh, I got a letter. Yeah. Mail service. Okay. Oh.
I think my next big purchase is going to be me speccing out a proper camera. That would be nice.
Yeah.
Cameras are so gosh dang expensive, guys. Way more expensive
heard.
than a PC.
Should buy all your stuff from B&H. We get free shipping in New England from that place.
We do too. They're based out of New York City. Boy.
Yeah, I always try to order computer parts from them when I can.
Yeah, we get all of our camera parts from them. Honestly, their prices aren't like that competitively good, if I'm being real with you. We've been to their store, we've met them. I got a bunch of B&H stickers when I went to the broadcast convention.
See, here's another thing about this game. Every single time I place items in my camp, it freezes. And I have to exit out of the game.
What the heck?
I know.
Oh, goodbye.
Did you have enough of that game, Terra Girl?
Yeah, I guess so, for the night.
Alright, then stream's over.